Alright, let's do it. Alright, we are live. Welcome to stream 20 of the Excalibur verification. Definitely 170k today. See if anybody pulls up. Try and sync these as best as possible. Looks like everything is working. Yep. Ooh. We have a viewer. Hello, viewer. Happy to have you here. I should update chat, huh? Yo-ho! What's good, Giggity? How are you? Square orb new. We have a square orb? Where? At 43? Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Over... Bro. Bear with me. Brain away. Give me the click! On the other side. Very funny. Oh, this square up. No, that's not new. That's been here since the OG level. But low-key, I think we will make a change. You can do 5 clicks or 6 clicks here. I'm going to force it so you can only do 5. So, to do that, we're just going to do that. So if you go up here, it jumps, you die. See? Oh, yeah, it's a tricky thing to notice. But yeah, that's been there. Today's goals. 37 to 51. It's the main goal today. Oh, alright, 37 to 47. That's the first UFO attempt of the day. Probably should get myself a new piece of paper. Here we go. So I can keep track of my UFO and my dashboard passes. So plan, get from here. past here. The hard parts are this click's hard. This is a 120 frame perfect. And so is this. And depending on alignments, so is this. And so is this. And here's where we need to get to. So this is probably the second hardest part of the level. Second only to 25 to 37. So we're making moves today. We really are. And I will try to check chat as frequently as possible. Oh! 2 viewers? Hell yeah. What's good, Devil Blocks? How are you, bro? I'm pretty good. Hey, trying to beat every stream, bro? I appreciate that. Yeah, low-key my school's starting up too. So I'm about to have hella homework to do. And that's like in a week and a half. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately. But yeah, start that back up in a week and a half, and light work. So streams probably, hopefully about the same time, depending on how long tasks take for the evening. You know what I mean? Homework. Gotta keep the house clean, stuff like that. So. Alright. So yeah, today's goal is 37 to 51. And if we get that, probably work on alt spamming a little bit, because I do want to get the hang of that. Buy a pick. Buy a pick the other way. Buy a pick the first way again. That clicks hard. At least I think that clicks at 120. We'll take a gander. Don't want to be LARPing, so we'll go ahead and check the frames on this, fellas. And this is also just kind of a good way to know when to click. So this is a frame too early. That's a frame too late. So there's 1 frame. 2 frames, and you're dead. So yeah, that click is a 120 frame perfect, which we just passed. Light work. Passed it again. Once you get that click down, it's not that bad. Yeah, I can for sure try and stream a little earlier. I'm trying to stream earlier. That's the goal. Alright, fellas, we're gonna practice from practice from 45 for a little bit. Just try and get 45 to 51 a few times. About to hit 170K this stream. That's exciting. But I gotta hit a super lock in when I get to the dash orb. Stay calm with it, you know what I mean? There we go. Peep chat real quick. Oh, hell yeah, 3 years. New best. That would be good. I'm thinking about going from 0 actually. Let's go see how the ship feels. Not making any commitments, but originally the plan was to do 16 all the way to the 360 frame perfect over here at 29. Well, technically it's at 30, but I'd probably die at it, so 29. Point like 9.5. Let's just take a gander at this ship. And then, I don't know if the starter level's feeling good, maybe we'll try for 25 from 0. We'll see. Like, it's not feeling that bad. We're gonna make some changes because I low-key just buffed it without looking. So, like, right here, we'll probably make a little bit of a nerf. It's just awkward to swing up this high, but that also kind of buffs that. So that's more of a balance. I don't know. We'll see how it plays. Feeling better. A little bit. Well, let's put the wave a little bit if we're gonna try for this run. There we go. This wave's also ridiculously hard. Last click. Not even last click, bro. That's last pick. The first half of this is feeling alright. Screw it. We'll go from 0. This second click here is at 240 FPS frame perfect. So I'm low-key dying here a lot. But I think... yeah, go at 11. I'll go ahead and pin that message too. Yeah, we're thinking... we're thinking something like TS2 and Cosmos Unleashed. That currently is the plan. It'll probably be silver, red, and gold. That's kind of the style we're going for. What would you say the pass rate of the 360 is? Higher than you'd think. One thing I've noticed about that click is it gets really consistent. Like out of all the 240s, even though it's a 360, my pass rate's the highest out of all of them. Like my pass rate on the 360 is higher than on the 120s sometimes. Like, it's annoying when you start. That's the one thing about the click, because I usually start pause here. But yeah, it's tight. I passed it 7 times in a row though. Yo, we might be going from 29. Yo, was that luck? That might have been luck. Chat. This is a 360 frame perfect. This is a 60. This is a 60 or an 80. This is another 240 frame perfect. These are all pretty easy. This is another 240 frame perfect. Gang, and then we did this. That run had 3 240s in it. Chat, is that W? That run had 3 240 FPS frame perfects. W run. W accidental ass run. That's a spreadsheet update, bro. Hell yeah. We've only ever done that 4 now times. Cool. I am happy about that. W run. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been playing Slaughterhouse. I have a decent amount of attempts on Slaughterhouse. Bro, am I on the wrong? Yep, I am. It feels harder than Slaughterhouse. And Slaughterhouse is top 30. But some people just be saying this is like top 200. Died to the second 240, but that's alright. Chat, what do we think about like 29 to 45 today? Could be done. We'll play here for a few minutes. Passed the 360 twice in a row, by the way. Also, fellas, what do we think about making a challenge that's this click 5 times in a row? Call it like 360 no scope or some shit. Feel like that could deadass place kind of high on the challenge list. I swear I clicked late that time, but I died early. My other hand accidentally hit it. That's hilarious. Stupid dash. But yeah, pass rate on the 360 is not that bad. I'm pretty sure, I don't know the exact FPSage of this click. I know it's about 360, but I think this is actually a CBF perfect. We'll try here in a second. We'll put the game to like quarter speed. We'll just do it. Have a little bit of fun, right? Take a calm little break after that nice Nice little round. So what we'll do, we're going to do some science here, fellas. We'll do time warp. No, not edit group. Edit object, 0.25. So, game normally will let you place a checkpoint once per 240. But you can place them a lot closer together, 4 times closer, so we can check how many frames there are on 960 FPS. I would go higher, but then it's kind of hard to see. So what we'll do is we'll have show hitboxes on. And we'll have show... Okay, nice. So that clicks a death. That's a death. I might clip this. Make this like a, that a death? That's a death. Might make this like a little YouTube short. Bear with me, fellas. This is probably going to take a while. So for it to be a 360, there needs to be 3 available frames on 960, right? So we'll hold up here and we'll keep it down, right? No LARP here. This is a death. I'm gonna go X a single time, hold down again. Okay. We seeing this, fellas? Loki do not know what's happening here. We'll go X. And, alright. That Loki... Weird. Very weird. We know the click's possible. So... maybe we just have the game too slowed? Let's put this to like half speed. Because this could be like rotating ship physics. It breaks if you go too slow. Well, let's make sure the click's possible first, actually. Still up. 180 frame perfect. At half speed. That I'm not used to. Weird. Figure I would have passed it by now. Alright, so I guess this click is just so hard it confuses the game. Or wait. Let's try this. Anybody know why this is happening? Alright, so the game just hates this click. I guess. Oh. Turn that shit off. And that off. Okay. Clearly it's not impassable. Very, very weird. Alright, let's catch up on chat real quick. I would get Geode, but that has to wait until a new computer, because it just lags too much. Like, it can barely run Excalibur and stream at the same time. Like, if I'm on this tab, it's gonna lag like hell. That's why I have to switch over to the spreadsheet. Soon, though. Absolutely. Keep buffing it, resist the level that I beat it at. I don't know. It's about the difficulty that the verified version will be, if not a little bit harder. I'm more balancing than anything right now. You should post shorts. Yeah, I probably should. I think I'm just gonna start taking the best run of each stream. Post that as short, Loki. Slowball is Loki hard. Like, that clicks just slow state. I don't even think about it. But we'll run it back from 0. Drop is at 18 on this level. So hopefully we can get at least one drop attempt. Goal is, of course, 25. Seven. I feel like I'm just not clicking fast enough for the pre-drop. It's annoying. And the pre-drop is just genuinely the most boring possible thing to play. Because I just die to the first and second click over and over again. still single click on that spam, but we got a 12 attempt. Drop, not impossible today. Chat, what do we think? Should we keep playing from 0, or should we go to 51 and try and get a new best run from there? Because if we can do like 51 to 71, that sets us up really well to do 71 to 100. That helps with 63 to 100. And eventually, four runs. But 25 gets us a quarter of the level in one run. And gets the level in 7 runs. And we're not doing bad at it today. What do we think, fellas? Bro, 38 5 times. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling. What FP is the first click? First click's an 80 FPS frame perfect. More fun to watch from 0. Low-key, I'm not doing bad at 0. Here's what we'll do. We'll probably be streaming for about another hour-ish. Maybe a little less, but about an hour. We'll keep going from 0. But if we aren't playing too good, we'll go over to 51. Try over there for a little bit. But we'll put our focus on 0 today. So if we can get a wave attempt, even just more drop attempts from 0, it helps. And to put run difficulty into perspective, getting to the drop is Cataclysm difficulty. And I was going to go for Cataclysm before I made this. I can say with confidence that's a fact. And that's not my opinion either. I punched all the click frame windows and times into NanGD's precision difficulty calculator. W run though, W run. Dying to that spam is annoying though. It really is. It's just getting in there. It's hard. $11 again. Didn't reach the spam that time though. Oh, brutal lag spike. Yo, that lag spike just cooked, bro. But yeah, we're getting to like 8s and 9s a lot. Oops, gotta switch back. But we have got 12 drop attempts so far. So, you know, we're hoping. The hope is we can up that number a little bit. Chat, honest opinions. No LARP. Where do we think this is placing on the demon list? Once it's decorated. And rated and shit, of course. How many attempts are we at on this copy? 9,030. Does that mean? Hey! 170K, fellas. 170,000 attempts. That's pretty cool. But the thing about the drop on this level is I don't think I'm getting anywhere. Because like I died at like 8s and 9s a lot in the pre-drop. 8, 9, and 10 a lot. Yo, we just got 8 twice in a row, pretty much. 7.96, but pretty much 8 twice in a row. Hell yeah. But like, the issue with this is over here. This is a 120 ship frame perfect, and it's the first click of the drop. If you get past this, oh, and it's like a 60 FPS release. If you get past this, it gets easier until here. Another nice part about the 360 is you land on that platform every time. So you always have the same alignment. You never have to worry about that. Same alignment, same speed, same everything. So it is a pretty fair click. The only hard click that's still in the level that you gotta, no, not even, because the 32 pink orb, you have to jump into it. And the jump into it's precise. So, $60 FPS or an 80 FPS, something like that. So you get pretty much the same alignment into that one too. The only one people didn't like was the 240 that was at 87, but now that's been nerfed to a 3 frame because I didn't like it either. Not gonna have a choke point that far into the level. Denouement ass start, bro. What is this? I was thinking about actually doing a stream where I don't stop streaming until I beat Denouement. But hell no, I ain't trying to do all that. Because you gotta turn off CBF and set your game FPS and all kinds of shit for that level. Hell no. Okay, come on, bro. It's been like a billion attempts. There we go. At least getting back there is nice. Peep chat. Alright, bet. Top 30? 20? Right above Akron. I could see that. Flew from 24. That would be nice. Frame perfect 60 FPS or higher. Let's check. I think 50 or 60. A lot. So it's these and down. So 24 plus 15 plus 5 plus 7. So 44 plus 7, 51. But probably closer to like 65 now. No, maybe not 60. Probably 60. I'm gonna say 60. Do you need to get monetized or something? Yeah. We are not at monetization yet, unfortunately. But soon enough. I need more top ones to get verified so I can clip farm a frame window counter. And, LARP is an NGD. Because pretty much all my views What is that death? Never died there before. Pretty much all my views came from Artemis 13. Like, I got like 250 views that aren't Artemis 13 frame window count. So hopefully I can clip farm Silent Acropolis. I'm low-key working on a frame perfect counter for Silent Acropolis. But frame perfect counters are hard. They take a lot of time. Like, it takes like 4 or 5 hours to make one. At my quality, which really isn't all that good. Because you gotta get the level, then count the frames on the level, then recount at least some of the frames. Like, ship timings are really hard to count. Like, they're ridiculously hard to count. Oh, and like, swing timings. Dual timings. Do you count it as 2 or do you count it as 1? I personally count it as 1 frame perfect. Are we serious? Nerves got to me on that time. Went straight down. Straight down. Yeah, nerves got to me on that attempt. GG's, bro. W run though, W run. But like, if you count it as 1 frame perfect, there's always going to be some goon in the comment section saying, actually, you did it wrong, because dual inputs are 2 frame perfect. Like, bro, get these kids out of here. Another 10, W. Let's see. Hell yeah, 39. Happy for you, bro. Low-key, I have compared this level to Acheron before. Because they're the same length. Like, to the second, they're the same length. And the 60s... '80s and 120s are about the same. In a way. But this level has 3 240s and a 360. And Acheron has 1 240 and it's the first click. Like, the first click on Acheron is genuinely light work. Same thing with Tartarus and Eternus. It's all light work, bro. Like seriously. Bro, two attempts to get past the first click on Acheron. It's not that deep. This is it's at least like Silent Acropolis, where the hard one's the second click. Makes it all that much more annoying. But yeah, this level feels harder than Slaughterhouse. To me, at least. Like, Slaughterhouse is hard, but there are some parts in Slaughterhouse which are genuinely easy. Like, Slaughterhouse, the first 20% or 24%, like, the pre-drop on Slaughterhouse really isn't that hard. Once you're good with slow inputs. The only two annoying clicks there are the 120s. Especially that Minikube 120 where you have to jump over the the gap between those two pillars. You get on top of the first one, and then you have to jump to the second one. I hate that click. And then 25 to 29 on Slaughterhouse is ridiculous. But the click pattern, at least of the first Club Step monster, is just... And then you get into the mini-wave spam, which is also free. I'm just used to it from this level. But... Then you get to the straight fly, which is pretty tight, but really not that bad just because you're going so fast. You don't really have to do all that much. Kind of does it for you. A pick. Deadass a pick on that one. But 45's hard. The mini ship. That's hard. Fact. Then you have more straight fly for a little bit. Which is free. Then you get to those awkward ass 47 ball clicks. They're just annoying. They're especially annoying to practice in like no clip. But once you get the hang of them, they're really not that bad. And then reverse part. The second half of reverse part's really hard. I don't really think the first half's that bad. Ridiculously hard. But not that bad. What's after reverse part? Oh, that dumbass UFO. That one UFO click is the hardest pixel particle nanometer molecule perfect timing in the game. Nobody likes that click. And then you got the 3 upside down pink orbs, which are actually stereo madness. And then you almost have that like maze big wave looking thing. That's annoying. But once you know where to go, it's really not that bad. It's only like a second of gameplay. And then you have that stereo madness ass straight fly, or the weight spam first. There's literally nothing obstructing you, so that's free. Just, or I could do it one hand. So that's not that tight. And then you got the eternal 45-minute long straight fly, which you only have to watch out for the thingy in the center for, on the bottom. So always try and go a little high on that, me personally. Are we serious? Now, we could have had like 10 drop attempts, but this dumbass 11 click is getting in the way. It's like an 8 frame timing. What are we doing, bro? Serious. It's fine, though. It's fine. Like, I ain't even tripping about it. Where were we? That dumbass straight fly? Oh, and then you got the easy wave clicks. Just remember the portals are there. Then you got Cuber section. Or did Cuber decorate the, I don't know where Cuber section starts. That really annoying mini wave. It's like 68 on grief. Or 66 on grief. Where you have to go up and down and up and down. And then there's that stereo madness ass, final ship. Oh, and then the last cube, which is quite frankly pretty difficult, especially the last 2 clicks, because it's like a 4 frame and a 3 frame. But other than that, you don't even have to worry, because you should be good at that part. Somebody built a really cool level, and it's very accurate. Slaughterhouse no clip accuracy. I don't know how he built it, but this is so cool. See how we do. click. I hate that click. Oh, lost it at Rivers. Horrible. Oh, I don't remember the fucking click pattern. God damn it. Alright, it's official. I'm a slaughterhouse LARPer. I died 150 times. Try it again. Four deaths at this part instead of 7. That transition sucks. Oh my god. Still kind of learning River's part. Be nice if this wasn't white. What? How did we get worse? It's probably because I alternated the first time. We'll try this a few times. My hand just needs a break. Another 4 death over here. What was that? It doesn't do that in the real level. $15 deaths. No way I got another 150, bro. On Super God, the end is the only hard part. Yo, we got to like 10 without dying. Yo, 9 deaths so far. $143, a little better. Huh. I am pretty happy that we did well on the pre-drop. It's gonna lag, but we will try to see how far we can get on like a ULDM. Just because it's gonna lag. Slaughterhouse ULDM. Alright, let's run it. See how far we can get, boys? In like 50 attempts. I can't see shit. The real level is not this dark. What is this? I low-key can't see on this one. This is more like it. Six. Nine. Ten. 10.6. Percentages seem wrong on this one. Fuck it. Let's go into the real slaughterhouse. Make sure LDM's on. Play. Play. Yes, thank you. I know. Oh, what is this lag? We are lagging on the LDM. I hate this computer. 2. On real slaughterhouse. Don't want to LARP. 4. By pick. I should jump into that click like everybody else, but I don't know with the click indicator. So we're just going to do it normally, and it's a 120 frame perfect. Come on. Like, if the lag chills out, then we got that. A nanomolecule pixel. Come on. Only a few more minutes on Slaughterhouse. Oh, what was that lag? 30 FPS, bro. Oh, nah. 6% though. Cool. Past the 120 frame perfect. Let's get back on Excalibur. Yo, first attempt past the 240, I'll take that. Woohoo! That's a drop attempt, fellas. Screw you, Microsoft. 13. Died to the humbler bit. I don't even care for real. Oh, what the hell? Screen frozen? Fuck. Oh my god. I hate OBS. Sorry, fellas. Should be back up now. Sorry. Sorry we didn't catch that drop attempt. But yeah, it should be back up. Loki, we've been streaming for kind of a minute. It's a pretty good way to end. I'm low-key trying to watch some TV now. But we did get to 18. 94.80. $170,686 attempts to wrap up stream today. Looks like Devil Block's already dipped. So I will see you next stream, Giggity. Or, I hope to at least. And yeah. W run, bros. Alright, fellas. Have a great night.